I mean, President Trump was quite disparaging about Mayor-elect Mamdani in the last 24 hours, calling him a little communist and a self-professed, quote, Jew hater. I mean, do you agree with what President Trump said? Do you think those two labels are indeed apt in your mind?
Well, President Trump has a way of stating things very directly, and I don't always agree with his tone or his statements. I think we have to be concerned about his attitudes, and we have to make sure he doesn't become a full-fledged communist and a full-fledged Jew hater. There are risks, and there are risks that some of his followers will misunderstand him, and it will increase the violence we've seen against Jewish citizens in New York and the anti-Israel protests that we've seen. Remember that a mayor doesn't speak only for himself. He has, hundreds of thousands, and in this case, millions of people around the country who will now see him as a symbol of the new Democratic Party. And if they misinterpret it, or if they say, when he says he won't condemn a call for globalizing the jihad, well, whether some person in Queens will say, oh, that means I can blow up a building. There is that risk, the risk that he could be misinterpreted and misunderstood. So we hope for the best. We fear the worst. And we'll see if New York survives this. A lot of New Yorkers are going to leave. A lot of New York corporations are going to leave for very simple reasons, very, very high taxation. But New York will survive that. I think the question is, what kind of a mayor Mamdani will be? Will he be a fiery, radical, left-wing socialist who wants to bring down America? Or will he be more like a Scandinavian or Israeli socialist, where you have some degree of socialism, but a large amount of free market capitalism operating at the same time? I have an open mind.